Mira Brusick, Maria Dela Cruz, and Teresa Smith have claimed they used a service on the and now their husbands are missing.
Domestic violence affects more than just the direct victims. Family members and loved ones often suffer as well. But who is there to protect those impacted by the violence inflicted on their loved ones?
At Watchdog DV, we employ advanced wearable technology and a secure, data-sensitive app to monitor critical indicators of potential domestic violence incidents. Our system tracks voice intensity, heart rate, BPM, and heart rate variability, HRV, through strategically placed sensors within the home and on your loved one's mobile device. When these monitored metrics reach thresholds indicating potential hostility, an immediate alert is sent to our local Watchdog DV station. Our specialized agents and task force are dispatched without delay to respond to the situation. At Watchdog DV, we are committed to protecting your loved ones and take every alert seriously.
Relatives are desperate for answers. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Victor Dela Cruz, Buford Smith, or Ted Brusick, please contact local authorities immediately. Just 25 miles away, Lena Cobbs, Caitlin John, and Christina Ruiz allege they used a similar service on the
ever since my attack. This creepy guy said he knew where I lived, and that stayed with me for a long time.
He became more aggressive when I ignored him. He said the most disgusting things. I was honestly paralyzed with fear.
I'm scared to walk around a group of men in broad daylight, in fear of the lewd comments or potential violence for rejecting them. Why am I being harassed for just existing?
When catcalls turn into something more disturbing.
At Watchdog, we use wearable technology with facial recognition to safeguard our clients. Identifying harassers, we track them both online and offline. Our dedicated team of hackers and investigators delivers notifications to their homes and workplaces, keeping our database up to date daily. For repeat offenders, we collaborate with local law enforcement. Clients receive immediate alerts if a harasser is within 100 feet. We are your 24-hour and 7-day-a-week personal surveillance team. At Watchdog, we've got your back.
If you have any information regarding the disappearances of Robbie Stefan, Junie George, or Hector Ortiz, contact local authorities immediately. Furthermore, if anyone has information about the Watchdog organization, I urge you to come forward.
Imagine a world where you can see through walls, peer around corners, and even catch glimpses of the future. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, hold on to your VR headsets because today, I'm diving into the underground world of illegal eye implants. First off, let's talk about the basics. These aren't your average contact lenses or augmented reality glasses. We're talking about full-on cybernetic eye replacements. Yeah, you heard me right. These eyes are designed by underground surgeons who operate in the shadows, avoiding the prying eyes of the law. So how do these implants work? Imagine having a device that taps into electromagnetic waves, infrared signals, and other forms of radiation. These eyes can decode those signals, translating them into a visual format your brain can understand. In other words, they let you see stuff that's normally hidden from the human eye. Walls become transparent, and objects around the corner glow in your vision. It's like having X-ray vision, but way cooler. Now here's where it gets really wild. Some of these implants are rumored to have time-bending capabilities. Ever wanted to see 5 minutes into the future? With these eyes, you supposedly can. By analyzing the trajectory of moving objects, environmental factors, and a bit of advanced AI prediction, these eyes let you peek into what's about to happen. Imagine dodging a flying drone or catching a glimpse of who's about to knock on your door. But hold on a second. Before you start Googling where to get illegal eye implants, let's talk about the risks. First and foremost, these surgeries are highly dangerous and illegal. We're not just talking about getting caught. The procedures are unregulated, which means there's a significant risk of infection, rejection, and even blindness. Plus, the technology itself isn't foolproof. Seeing the future might sound awesome, but imagine the mental toll it could take. Constantly knowing what's coming next could drive anyone to the brink of madness. And let's not forget the ethical implications. If these implants became mainstream, the balance of power could shift dramatically. Governments, corporations, and individuals could misuse this technology for surveillance, control, and even warfare. It's a Pandora's box that, once opened, might be impossible to close. So where does this leave us? For now, these eye implants remain a dark, tantalizing secret of the tech underground. It's a world where innovation pushes the boundaries of what's possible, but at a steep price. It's crucial to stay informed and think critically about the advancements we chase. The future is exciting, but it's also fraught with ethical dilemmas and potential dangers. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of illegal eye implants, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tales from the edge.
Our state-of-the-art portal beds teleport you peacefully to wherever you wish to float to, all around the world. Equipped with bulletproof and soundproof glass, you could awaken in New York having fallen asleep in California. We have ports in Africa, all of the 7 continents, and even 30 degrees north of the galaxy. Our bed ports are safe and affordable. Visit www.junobedports.com.
You ever wonder why they call alcohol spirits? My redfoot told me that alcohol attracts all wandering spirits. Happy ones, angry ones, but particularly the lost ones are the ones that have the deadliest influence. All these spirits loom over each and every one, haunting our bloodlines, placing you at the crossroads of hell when your own spirit is weakened and body is vulnerable. What's a fight on? You trade destinies for that lingering lost soul, but there is always a crossroad at every intersection. The lost spirit's job is to keep you going his way, little by little.
Hello, I'm Dr. Oswald, and I'm the only doctor in this region who can guarantee a cure for your chronic insomnia. It is my pleasure to work with you.
I received a call from a woman last week, and because I was on my work phone, I picked up when she was attempting to leave a voicemail. The phone conversation was recorded. Are you ready? I'm pressing play. Good afternoon.
Hi. I'm assuming you received the anonymous call.
No, I haven't. May I ask who is calling?
Oh, you will. Consider this a warning. I received a phone call from this woman, claiming that my former doctor, her now ex-husband, Dr. Oswald, takes advantage of his patients in their sleep.
What on earth?
The strange thing is, she said he does it in the dream world, not in this physical plane.
I'm confused right now.
His treatment plan has us studying this weird symbol for 3 days before we go to sleep. Then apply a prescribed topical ointment and drink. I had a couple of strange dreams and then I was cured. She said that his practice and theory was based on giving his patients a spiritual orgasm. That's what cures insomnia in the 4th dimension. non-consenting though in this world. This was years ago. How could these accusations be true? We are now married. Stay the hell away from my husband. I'm warning you. Find yourself another doctor.
Did you know that in the early 1900s, when the television was invented, a viral parasite was born? Studies have shown that after watching hours of electromagnetic energy from the glow of the television, a thin film of mucus forms around the cornea of the eyes, where the succubus eye parasite began to germinate.
The black sheep in a family is often an embodiment of the collective shadow of the family, and is often the individual onto whom the family's shadow is projected. These are the parts of the family's identity, traits, emotions, behaviors that are deemed unacceptable or undesirable. The family projects their repressed aspects onto the black sheep, making them a scapegoat for anything that disrupts the family's sense of normalcy or order. The black sheep might be seen as rebellious, flawed, or problematic, because they outwardly express the traits that the rest of the family has hidden. This individual might embody qualities like defiance, creativity, sensitivity, or unconventional thinking, traits that may be judged or suppressed within the family system, but are vital to the individual's authentic self. The black sheep is often the one in the family who unconsciously takes on the role of exploring the family's unexamined pain, wounds, or shadow aspects. By confronting or living out these hidden aspects, the black sheep can bring attention to parts of the family dynamic that have been ignored or avoided. This creates an opportunity for soul work, the process of integrating the shadow into conscious awareness, fostering growth and healing. In essence, the black sheep represents an individual who has the potential to bring the family's hidden aspects to light, offering opportunities for growth and authenticity, though this often comes with feelings of isolation or being misunderstood. They play a key role in the journey of soul work by forcing the family to confront its shadow.
Where's Stan?
Stan, I'm Stan. Your #1 fan.
I am your biggest fan. The truth is, I hope he is still alive.
The truth is, I did a bad thing today.
You ever want to be someone else? I think in a parallel universe,
I am you, and you are me.
There's a compelling theory that corporations deliberately endorsed gangster rap, starting with NWA, to serve their own financial and social agendas. In the late 1980s, NWA emerged with their groundbreaking album Straight Outta Compton, spotlighting gang life, violence, and police brutality. While their music was raw and reflective of real struggles, corporations saw an opportunity to profit from its popularity. This theory suggests that record labels and powerful corporations intentionally pushed gangster rap over other forms of hip-hop, like conscious rap, which focused on political awareness and black empowerment. By promoting music that glorified crime, violence, and materialism, corporations could drive several profitable industries: the prison industrial complex, private security, and consumerism. The more crime-related content was promoted, the more people were incarcerated, fueling the prison labor system. At the same time, promoting a lifestyle centered on luxury goods, alcohol, and status symbols drove sales for corporate-backed brands. According to this theory, a secret meeting in 1991 brought together music executives, prison industry investors, and government officials to discuss how to capitalize on gangster rap's growing influence. They allegedly agreed to amplify this genre to perpetuate a cycle of violence and incarceration in black communities, keeping them distracted from larger systemic issues. By focusing media attention on gangster rap and ignoring more conscious forms of hip-hop, corporations fueled harmful stereotypes about black communities, benefiting from the chaos it created. This strategy helped maintain control, while black communities were left to deal with the consequences. Ultimately, this theory argues that gangster rap was weaponized to serve corporate interests at the expense of social justice and progress.
I have one question to the younger generation. Why do you brag about smoking on dead people? When you smoke weed, you were smoking spirits already. You want to smoke on expired human spirits as well? Demons, negative thoughts, behaviors, generational curses. You want to smoke on that? Be careful. Spiritual parasites are real. Trust me. No more smoking on deads. You are going to choke on something that will make you wish it was a fragment of your imagination. You were playing with things that are older than time. Leave it alone. Mama always said youth is wasted on the young. Uncle Papa loves you always. See you next time.